Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to Connect with Books. The video is about on the HubSpot the workflow, how to set up the workflow. So who are the people using newly the HubSpot and wanted to set up the workflow and I know email automation. So I would I would walk you through how you can set up the workflow and how you can make the long workflow. Then you do not need to create the email again and again. Just you have to set up all the email sequence within one workflow. So how it works? So this is the workflow dashboard. Looks like this. Five templates which can be used for specific uses for the workflow. Predominantly people use three type of template for their workflow: contact based, company based, and the deal based. So I would I would walk you through about the contact based workflow, how you can create from your scratch. So how you can go into the workflow? This is the menu bar. Just click on the workflow and click on the create. Then you will see this dashboard. So click on the contact based from the scratch, blank workflow. Next. And there is a trigger, enrollment trigger, which you have to set up always to setting up any workflow or maybe the target audience which you want to trigger on the starting. So set up the target. So the target can be as per your process, as per your planning. So target can be the list membership. Maybe you have created any list in the backend and you wanted to trigger the same list from here to set up your target audience. So I'm just presuming the target audience from the list membership, and here is my list I created in the backend 29 September. Select the list and save. Now you can you can set up the email. So for setting up the email, for doing all the things here, you have to set up all the things in the backend. Just like the list was set it up already in the backend. So how you can set up the list in the backend? Go in the contact and set and in the list bar and set up the list over there. And for the emailing also, you go in the marketing and set up the email here. And everything will be available once you have all the things available in the backend. So the email, the list already we have now. I have created the email as well. So you, if you want to you want to send out the email to the same list member, then go to the external communication and send an email. So here would be a lot of emails. So select whatever the email you have created in the backend and select anyone. So just suppose I created this email and select this email and save it. So this is the first trigger. You have already set it up and you want to um, extend this workflow more, than put it any kind of delay here. Like if you want to make delay maybe 1 day or 2 day, whatever particular time, or maybe some specific hours or minutes, so you can set it up and save it. If you wanted to set up a next trigger also, and you want to call such contacts who did not open the email, and if opened but did not click them, so you can easily go into if then branch and select the specific email, the first email which you have put it in the previous trigger. So go to the market and search your email here. Webinar. So this is the email, and contact email open. So you can apply and put it the filter. These people open, these people not open, and save it. So here are two branches also. So you can as per your understanding, you can send out the next follow-up email as well. For open, you can send some specific messages, and for not open, you can send some specific messages to get them attractive to open the email, your follow-up email. So this is the process to set up the workflow. Once you have the complete sequence of email, how do you want to set it up? And just quickly go to the review here, and whatever the list you have put it in the backend, and here you will see the number of contacts. So I'm having only one contact in the list, so showing the one number. And if you have 1,000 or maybe 100, whatever the number of list you have in the backend, and put it on the trigger, so you will see the number here, and you can just yes, and you can turn it on. So this is the way the workflow works. Hope you understood. Anything to ask, you can kind of, I will be giving you more updates around the workflow and overall on the HubSpot. Thank you so much.